North Sentinel Island belongs to the group of Andaman Islands, located in the Bay of Bengal, part of the state of India. Most of the island is covered by dense forests, excluding the beach and the uplifted reefs. The inhabitants of the island are called Sentinelese and is estimated to number approximately 50 to 500 souls. The Sentinelese people avoid interacting with other people, being virtually untouched by modern civilization. As a consequence, they are vulnerable to contagious diseases from foreigners since they have no immunity whatsoever. They are also partially exposed to aggression from intruders, although they are well versed in martial arts and known to attack shipwreck survivors. The Indian government has declared the entire island and surrounding waters extending up to 5 kilometers from the island a protected zone. Almost no visits are permitted to this zone. The first mention of North Sentinel Island was made by the British surveyor Johnny Ritchie in 1771 while travelling in the area aboard on a survey ship, the Diligent. In 1867, the Nineveh, an Indian merchant ship, was wrecked on a reef near the island. The 106 shipwreck survivors landed on the beach but were immediately attacked by the Sentinelese, eventually rescued by the Royal Navy. In 1880, an expedition led by Maurice Vidal Portman landed on the island and discovered a maze of pathways and few abandoned villages. 6 Sentinelese were captured, composed of an elderly couple and 4 children, and they were brought to Port Blair. The captives sickened rapidly, and the old man and his wife died. The surviving 4 children were sent back to their island with food and presents. Starting in 1967, several Indian exploratory parties made attempts to establish a contact with the Sentinelese with limited success. In 1881, the ship Primos was shipwrecked on North Sentinel Island. From the immobilized ship, the crew noticed that natives carrying spears and arrows were beating attack boats. The captain of Primos radioed for an urgent drop of iron, but they never materialized because of a storm was approaching. Few days later, the crew was rescued by helicopters. In 1991, Indians made a short but peaceful contact with the Sentinelese, but all visits were stopped in 1997. In 2004, the Sentinelese survived the Indian Ocean earthquake and the tsunami. Indeed, few days later, an Indian government helicopter was attacked on the air by arrows and stone. In 2005, it was decided to leave the islanders alone and not interfere with their lifestyle. The Indian government is not interested in any further effort to contact them. On 2006, 2 fishermen were killed by Sentinelese when their boat was grounded in the reef.